Hey guys, and how are we doing on this fine Sunday? I have returned. Yes, I'm back. And I wasn't 100% sure what we were going to do tonight. But after a quick consultation with your good selves, we're going to do an unboxing. And then I decided what we're going to do. We're going to continue the year of the RPG when Final Fantasy 16 comes out. So that will be our next RPG. For now, we're going to see what this Redfall nonsense is all about. Because apparently this game is absolutely terrible. So obviously we need to figure that out for ourselves. So yeah, we're going to do this unboxing. Then we're going to play some Redfall. And see how we get on. Excuse me. Sorry. As for my holiday, it was very, very good. Really enjoyed it. The kids had an absolutely immense time. I'm going to write an article when I get a chance on the humble 2p machine. Which, for those of us that are, those of you that are not UK based, you will probably never have heard of. But basically, it's a slot machine. It's a flat plate. There's another plate there. That plate goes back and forth like that. They're covered in 2p pieces and a bunch of toys. Toys are always shit. They might have some sweets in there. The sweets are almost always out of date because they've been in there for ages. And some of them spit coins out. My nephew spent about 30 quid on those. My daughter spent probably 15, maybe more, as did my niece. And they had the absolute time of their lives. So, who am I to say anything about that? That's all I'm going to say to that one. Yeah, that's that. So what we're gonna unbox. So we are unboxing the Egg Attack Action Avengers Endgame Thor from Beast Kingdom. These retail and brand new for nearly 100 quid. I found this one in my local B&M for 30. Now, long-time viewers will know I also have a Captain America from the same range. In fact, he is right here. As you can see, very cool. Final Battle Captain America. Comes with various accessories. I am very much looking forward to unboxing the Thor. They actually had the Thor when I got the Captain America. And I thought, I need to go back and get that. And just never got a chance. And I just thought yesterday, because I got to training early, I wonder if such a thing would be in my local one. Because where I got the Captain America one was not my local one. And it turns out they had two of them. What I would absolutely love is the Iron Man version of this. But I don't think that's going to happen. Right. I still haven't upgraded my secondary webcam back to Razer Kaio. So it is what it is. Hopefully some little bit of extra money will come in and I'll do it. So if you would like to contribute to the stream and would like to see me have a better webcam for this, hit that donate button. It does help me out. It's in the description. Okay. Also, we've had a few new people join the channel and hit subscribe. So guys, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Danites. It really does help me out, and we're on 137 subscribers. So far we're on track to hit our 150 subscriber goal. I'd like to say it's 1,000, but let's be realistic, people. Right. Whoa. Bear with me 1 sec. Right. That at least looks slightly better. I'm gonna drink out of me. Right. Sorry about that, folks. How the hell do I open this? Right. There we go. Right. This bit's gonna be a little bit noisy. And there. Display stand. Those bits. Random bit of plastic. Okay. Let's start with Stormbreaker. Let's get ammonia. I don't know how well you can see that, but it does light up. Same as the one that came with my Captain America. There is lightning bits. A hand. Another hand. And another hand. And another hand. What's that? Chess piece. So that looks kind of freaky. However, do that. His eyes light up. That actually looks way better than I was thinking it would. That's good. Yeah. The actual Thor figure out. Right. His head fell off. Head fell off. I didn't know Thor wore a wig. He's got that brilliant new toy smell, which I'm pretty sure I said that about Captain America as well. Stands up. There we go. There he is. So he's got two different colour eyes. I don't know. You can see that on the thing. Two different colour eyes. He's got his hands, so he just stand like that for a moment. Right, let me just. What do these instructions say? Right. So you take that off. There we go. I don't know why this face comes away and alright, so you can adjust the eyes. I understand. Yeah, you can. There's little pegs inside. You can move the eyes around with. So. Put his extra head. Just totally don't look freaky as hell at all. Okay, so you can have one back in with the cape or without cape. Well, it's got to be with the cape, isn't it? Yeah, that takes a bit. Hang on. Come on, you stupid thing. Damn this. There we go. With light. That looks really cool. Just turn his lights off. Wait a minute. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Okay. It was worth a shot, folks. It was. Let's pull that off. on tight before we put it on the body. There we go. His belly really is fat. It's awesome. Can't see him for my face. Do that. Okay. Right. Get these hands off. Oh, his hair will not stay on with his head. Let's put Stormbreaker in his hand before we attach the hand. And then bloody hair. You guys like calling from Molyneux? Let's put these bits there. He should grind these bits on his armor. Like that. Yeah. And look, it's got lightning coming off body a bit like that. Which actually is quite a cool effect. lightning hands there. Should really get out his display stand. But you know. Just have a look at the box. Something a bit like that. Let's get his display stand out. Get that also. There we go. Egg Attack Thor from Avengers Endgame, aka Fat Thor, which is a mouthful to say. Yeah, really pleased with it. Still smell a new toy smell. Just like I discovered these figures through it's like an Instagram account called Wirehon. And this dude who makes funny little displays out of all his action figures, and he gets like the Hot Toys Iron Man, but he also gets these guys, and this is how I came across them. And I just thought they were really cool. I just couldn't justify 100 quid on one, and I think when they came out in the UK, it'd have been closer to 150. So it's just insane. Let's turn his eyes off before I forget. But yeah, they are really cool figures. They're really well articulated. They're like, you can put them in all sorts of poses. Let's bring in Captain America and stuff as well. There you go. Those are my two. And yeah, they come with all sorts of accessories. Like I've now got two Molnias. And it is just really cool. I mean, this Molnia also lights up when it's got little lightning things stuck around. They're supposed to light up as well. Can't really show you that. But yeah, that was Thor Egg Attack. Egg Attack. EAA 103 Egg Attack Thor from Avengers Endgame, aka Fat Thor. And yeah, I'm really pleased with it. And I want to complete the set and try and get a Iron Man. Let's have a quick look. Avengers Endgame. Egg Attack Marvel Iron Man figure. That's the one. 95 quid on Amazon. Iron Man Mark 50 from Avengers Endgame. Oh no, that's from Infinity War. Yeah, they didn't do an Avengers Endgame. No, they did. Avengers EAA13, Avengers Endgame Iron Man Mark 85. That is a pre-order. Maybe they just haven't done it yet. Yeah, it appears to be well expensive. The battle damage version. Kind of do and don't want the battle damage version. Anyway, yes, that was our unboxing for tonight, so I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Now I've got even more pieces. Put two bits of his head together. You sit him like that and see how many people notice the little head staring at them in the corner of the screen. Oh, an announcement before we continue. I am considering going back to Twitch. And just seeing how it goes, but I'm also considering multi-streaming. Twitch. Right, as an affiliate. I can't remember if I'm an affiliate on stream or not. No, I'm not, because I never got an average of 3 viewers a stream. So I can multi-stream for now. Okay, maybe we'll do that the rest of the week and just multi-stream, see what happens. But for now, Redfall. Okay. Don't know how this is going to go. It's going to affect the quality of the stream. 100 other things. But we'll see. Right, I'm playing this on my PC, so the quality of the stream might go down a little bit. I'm hoping I can get in there turn the settings down and solve the problem. So we shall see, folks. I desperately need to get a new camera for unboxing. Maybe another C920 or a Razer Kaio. No, two. Yes, allow access. Yeah, I'll wait until it properly loads up before I switch over. Which is taking a while to do. Also not for using these. There we go. Alright. My stream is apparently overloaded. My encoder, should I say. So we'll see how this goes, folks. We will. Screen narration. Screen reader narrates on-screen UI elements and text. No, that sounds annoying. Voice chat off. Music volume. Turn that down a bit. Sound effect volume. Turn that down a bit. Right, let's turn it all down to 70. Maybe we'll leave the dialogue a little bit higher. We'll do that on 85. Add the subtitles on because we're streaming. Show speaking name, yeah. Visuals. Okay. Continue. Outdated agreements. So far, so good. Okay. A dead eye with an undead eye. Jacob moves like a ghost. Years as a special forces sniper, he flipped corporate contracts, working with Bellwether Security. That gig eventually brought him to Redfall, when an encounter with one of the vampire gods left him with strange powers and a ghostly raven companion. Growing up as a foster kid, Jacob is used to tough situations, but the conniving vampires on the island will test his limits. Okay. Current range fly forward mechanisms holds the 1 minute. The ravens confirm his new voice. Jacob stolen bell with the cloak to hide from enemies attacking. Lock and allow enemies see Jacob again. Summon a ghostly rifle. Use sights to lock onto enemies and fire to deal heavy damage. Layla's mind is a telekinetic weapon. She came to Redfall to attend a local university, but after volunteering for a shady medical study by Evum Therapeutics, she emerged with some of the vampire's amazing psychic abilities, though none of their appetite for blood. Her graduate school plan was to study vascular mechanics on the way to a biomed degree, all in the name of helping people. Now, thanks to her special powers, Layla finds herself in a desperate struggle to save the remaining survivors living in the shadows of Redfall. Summon the psychic lift that launches you into the air. Summon the psychic umbrella to block enemies and friendly projectiles. Press Z while active to release a psychic blast that damages enemies. It's a shield. Call in a favor from your ex-boyfriend, Jason, who happens to be a vampire. Devinda Dev Crusely. Dev is an internet famous cryptid Dev is an internet-famous cryptid hunter and ghost chaser. From his home in the UK, he spends years documenting the weird and the hidden. After visiting Redfall to promote his latest book, like a mothman to the flame, Dev finds himself trapped with no way to stream to his eagle fans. Relying on his eccentric inventions to confound and destroy his enemies, he's as shocked as they are to discover that at last his fringe technologies actually work. One part terrified, one part fascinated, Dev searches for a way off the island, or at least a way online. Throw a javelin into enemies or surfaces to create a lightning hazard that will zap nearby enemies. Toss out translocation beacons and you can teleport to object by pressing X a second time. Allies can use the translocator when you leave behind to follow you. Use the Vinder's heavily modified camera array to create a powerful burst of UV light that petrifies vampires and staggers human enemies. Okay. Remedios Remy de la Rosa. Remy has dedicated her life to rescuing people from disaster zones, though vampires are admittedly a new twist. As a combat engineer with a degree from MIT, she and her prototype robot Brybon were an obvious choice to train Coast Guard personnel in Redfall on bot-assisted search and rescue. As the eldest in her family, Remy sees herself as a protector, the one to rely on. She will use her technical expertise and everything at her disposal to try to help those trapped on the island. Except the bloodsuckers. Well, obviously. Toss an explosive device that sticks to targets and surfaces. Once armed, press X to detonate. Command Bribon to distract nearby enemies, make himself a target and absorbing damage. Create a rallying point where you and your allies are healed over time. We are going to go with Jacob. Select hero. Jake. Yeah. Delete. Right, we're not wanting to host game, we just wanted to play the game. Difficulty, dusk. These bloodsuckers are not prepared for you, enemies are weaker. Dusk. Welcome to Redfall Vampires now, enemies are moderate. Midnight, drip up and they will drain you dry, enemies are tough. Alright, we'll leave it as dusk. Play game. God, I have not played on my PC in a while. Feels really weird.
What happened in Redfall is my fault. I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help. They said one drop of my blood could change everything. Free people from sickness. Maybe from death.
And you didn't at any point think that claim was weird.
Nobody was left out. Cups overflowing. Rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop. They took everything. Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats, begging the monsters to spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away. But the monsters who started all this weren't having it. There's nowhere to go. never believes things can get this bad. Until it happens. Then, it's too late.
I agree with that, Stan.
But there are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town full of vampires.
Fun. Well, you know, it worked for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm sure it'll work for us. Vampire has massive hands. So does that one. The vampires certainly have an interesting look. I will give them that.
She's coming. She'll want to see for herself.
You like look like a boss encounter.
You can't walk away from me. No one can.
And she's named as Black Sun.
You
Definitely
all belong to us.
a boss encounter.
The others want you dead. But I want you here. Alive. I can use you. You will never see the sun again.
How about if I put a UV bullet in your head? Will I see it then? Okay.
Gotta get out of this tin can while there's still daylight.
Excerpt from Captain Bellamy's journal. This
Should've known
is my
those
last
things wouldn't let us
passage.
get
I
away.
won't be returning to Redfall. In my nearly 30 years of captaining this ferry, I've never seen anything as horrible or despicable as what I've seen over the last few weeks. I've seen good, kind people attack innocent folks. Good, kind people attack innocent folks minding their own business. Creatures out of bad dreams biting into people, begging them for it. I've heard a terrible voice playing through my TV. Missing child and pet posters are piling up. Lunatics wearing ski masks, breaking into houses and pulling families out. The list goes on. But it's time to save whoever is left. We need to get these scared, exhausted people out of here for good. At this point, that's all I can do. Alright. Let's check some goodies.
Damn it. This captain was supposed to get us the hell off this island. Rest in peace. Need to stock up on medical supplies. No telling what else is out here.
case of emergency test, if things go wrong or if we get separated on the ferry, here's what you need to do. Go to the car, grab the gun and ammo in the glove compartment. Yes, I have a gun and I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Keep me on the observation deck, low level. If you can't, stay where you are and I'll come find you. We're still separated by the time we reach the mainland. We should have cell service by then. Text me. If anything happens to me, know that you're going to be okay. I love you, favorite sister of mine. Stay safe, Cora. That went well, obviously. Mr. Sawyer, I've seen you peeking into my windows and putting your ear to my side door. What you think you know isn't even a fraction of what's about to happen. You can stay in Redfall, learn the truth, become one of us, untouchable. There's always the alternative. I don't believe you want to find out what it is. We'll be waiting for you. That is one threatening note.
That ain't right.
Okay, I can't stay out like that. That wasn't working. Dear Miss Moreau, I understand you haven't seen your husband in 10 days, but I'm sure there are stones left unturned. Talk with his co-workers and friends. Whether he ran off with someone, sorry, but I am a divorce attorney, or got drunk and fell into the propeller of a fishing boat, I shouldn't have to remind you that legal papers must be signed in a timely manner. I look forward to seeing you both at our meeting. Papers signed. Of course, something terrible has befallen him. That will be another matter entirely. A matter for the Redfall police. Regards, Matthew Harrison Garnett III, attorney at law. He's an attorney and therefore a prick. Okay. Okay. This barricade. What? So we ain't going down. That looks weird.
Ain't no escape for them neither.
Rifle ammo. Okay. That's not good.
No one's leaving this island. Not with that. Firearms.
Press
That's
left
more
mouse and
like-
shoot your current weapon. Hold right mouse button to turn down your weapon sights. Press R to reload your weapon if you have ammunition. You'll automatically reload weapons at MC if you try to fire them. Any cover helps in firefights but won't help against melee enemies. Then keep moving to add some distance between them and you. 2 crows, press F to hit them at close range. Alright, standard controls.
The hell is going on with the sun? Jesus, that ain't no act of God.
Black sun.
Help, my son is missing. Name, Everett Doyle, age 10, last seen leaving the house. festival, identified person wearing blue jeans, green and yellow striped long sleeves with blue sneakers, favorite little yellow book, yeah. You see him use our code, we'll back, so he'll trust you. Yep. Putting that on a poster is probably not going to help the situation. Reached Redfall shop. Right, here we go. Medical supplies. That was worth doing.
What the hell are they up to? We best to avoid the locals. Definitely.
Got to avoid enemies when you stay out of sight and crouch to minimize noise. Since friendly sprint and track near him. Enemies also listen for gunfire explosions. Oh, shut your face, you pompous twat.
You know the deal. Bring us someone to offer them. Anybody you want. A friend. Co-worker. Maybe your ex. You come out? You give somebody up, you have a guaranteed place with us. That is the Hollow Man's bargain.
Why are you all bunched up?
Finish up with these containers. What's going on?
Another one to trade try. Don't make this come. Kill us, and they'll raise us up again.
Rest and reload.
Hollow Man.
Where are the guns? Okay, guess I'm not picking up a gun. That is somewhat annoying. Okay. You only open stuff like that with a lockpick. Good to know.
Found him.
Well, got a lockpick there. He has a sniper rifle. Very deck key. Ferry deck key allows me to access something in the ferry. I remember seeing that, so let's just go back since we got it. Because why the hell not? I thought it did. I was sworn it did. There's something about the ferry deck key. Yeah. There we go. Ready gun. Right. The sun's gone down. I'm probably gonna get attacked by vampires, aren't I? Via excerpt from an anonymous journal entry. We've been haunting this boat for days, me, Mary, and the baby. When she cries, Mary hides in one of the shipping containers, which is lined with blankets and dirty mattresses from the crew quarters. I only left twice for bottled water, powdered foam, whatever food I could find. Mary hated it both times, but there's no other way. My heart is hammering the entire time I'm out in Redfall, afraid for myself, but also for both of them if I don't make it back. I can't stop picturing someone finding them while I'm gone. Mary holding tight to little Beth, both so scared. I keep hoping something will change. Maybe a bunch of helicopters will land, or the Coast Guard will show up and take us somewhere far away from this island. At night we can see them down along the harbour, standing around fires, drinking and popping off shots. I watched them with the scope I took off a busted hunting rifle. The guy who used to work on our old beater whenever it broke down. Dock workers, cops, coffee shop people. What made some of them fall in line so fast? We already know the answer, because I've also watched the bloodsuckers come up out of the dark, ready for an offering. Fear. Always fear. Alright. Frame rate hitches are doing my train. I'm guessing don't go in the red stuff. Okay, so far we've encountered no vampires to fight. After what, half an hour of play, frame rate hitches are doing my dream. So, because I don't have the greatest PC in the world and I am streaming, but this is a bit ridiculous. Deathloop was not this bad.
Flares. Could be a trap. Or some people needing help.
See you, wait. See,
Easy. Watch what you're doing. God, what? Calm down.
You hit her head on every step so far, you dipshit.
So?
So they only want the blood if they're still alive. Look at her! She ain't even breathing now!
I think she was already dead.
No, no. She was definitely alive a second ago.
How do you know?
Because it was obvious.
Well, okay, I'm sorry, alright? Do you want me to do CPR or something?
Really? You can't tell me someone's breathing and now all of a sudden you're a doctor? Find somebody else. Maybe the people locked in the bathroom upstairs.
Either them or us, right?
that's right there. Can I like stealth kill? I guess I didn't get an opportunity to find out. So Redfall is playable. What am I just like? Eliminate all cultists at the fire station.
Just a bit farther.
Anyway, you can infiltrate the fire station in a number of ways. Steal the cultists and go in through the main garage, climb up onto the roof and enter from above. Pick the lock on the back door. Well, I can't pick the lock on the back door because I have no lockpicks.
Come on, we gotta check the ferry next. Saw some people sneak on it.
There's no way out of this. Take a look at the sun.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just fighting my way through this.
Is there someone that...
There's no getting around this. Unless they pick you, you're just food.
You don't know where I am, dickhead.
Just nerves, I guess.
Come on. Have you looked at the sun lately? Get a clue.
He hasn't given me any, like, tutorial instructions on how to use my powers. Realize that. Skills unavailable. Or is that way? Because I haven't, like, gone through the story enough. That might be it. Okay. That's not creepy at all. The only color I see is red. Alright, someone's knocking on the door somewhere. Firefighter of the year bestowed upon Gil Fashi. Recognition of courage, strength, and valiance. Well, he's dead now, and if he isn't, he will be soon. Jim.
We don't want to hurt you, but we might.
You don't know what you're missing. If you come out, we'll show you.
Go to hell.
Come out and we'll show you hell.
I see you!
Okay. That was easy.
Hey! You alright in there?
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around? I can't open this door until they're gone. Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all answer to it. Can you help us out?
About to fight your first vampire. Normal weapons can temporarily wound a vampire, but cannot finish them off. You need a weapon equipped with a stick. When a vampire is badly wounded, it will become vulnerable, at which point you can get close and press F to drive a stake into its heart, turning the vampire to ash. Vampires can also be destroyed by other means you can discover, like fire or special hero powers. Okay.
None of us are soldiers. We can't fight those cultists.
Alright. Turn on the station. Power. She's down in the basement. There you go.
That's it. Got them all.
Alright, so we want Jacob's first hero, Raven. Do it. Right. Hold Z. Out of the way. Hold Z to have your Raven mark nearby threats. Release Z to launch your Raven forward to mark more threats. Raven is a mysterious entity bound to Jacob, which began manifesting shortly after his arrival on Redfall. Like his own shadow, the Raven is never far from Jacob and useful for scouting enemies. As Jacob levels up, he can spend skill points to upgrade the Raven. Alright. We need to turn the power back on, don't we? How do we do that?
There we go. That's more like it.
At no point until the cultists outside go, huh?
Are the cultists gone?
It's safe to come out now. We got them all.
In a powerful push back the tides and blackened out, but left with no escape. You made your way to the shore where you met several new allies hiding out in the fire station. Hopefully you can help. Why? I don't get this choice for cutscenes. This is a choice made by a studio half arcane skill.
Better see who's running this
Oh,
outfit.
like half of that could have
Time to
been a
meet the
mission.
locals.
Okay. Alright, time to meet the locals. Who's that? Are you, sir?
Mr. Boyer, am I right? I'm glad you're here.
You'd be the only one.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I speak for everyone when I say thank you. My name is Terrence Hunt. I'm a doctor. Used to work at Redfall Regional. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. But only take as much as you need. There are other people here who need help just as much as you. We could have died. Glad the Reverend kept those flares.
I didn't even see this flares. Medical supplies. No, I'm full for them, so that's fine. Anything in here? Like some of your allies in the fire station may run supply clashes with supply caches where you can spend support to stock up on useful items like medical supplies, lockpicks, wire kits, and weapons. Check back occasionally since their inventory changes over time. You can earn support by collecting supply items or salvaging weapons. Okay.
What a strange situation.
You're no fun. Who are you? Anna and Joe guns.
Need to get off my feet. Say goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe.
Is that from Ask Allison Pregnancy Edition by Alison Root? Dear Allison, I have a really bad morning sickness somehow lasts all day. Is this normal? Am I potentially hurting my child? Sincerely, Lover Not a Puker. Believe it or not, Lover Not a Puker. Whooping 75% of pregnant women experience morning sickness. And don't let the misnomer fool you. Morning sickness can show up at any time of the day. Good news is your body is totally unharmed. At this stage, your fetus's nutritional needs are minuscule, so your sickness won't bother it a bit. Well, and before I forget, congratulations on your pregnancy. I promise it'll all be worth it.
Baby will be here any day now.
That's...
Go on. Get him.
So... You guys are just not going to talk to me at all.
Jesus, my back is killing me.
Piss off, then. Reverend Eva lost and found.
Jacob, right? Well, I'm glad you're on our side. My name is Reverend Eva. Nice to meet you. Sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances. We were at the homeless shelter before this, but... Anyway, I do the organizing around here. Sending people for supply runs, scavenging, getting people to safety. Sometimes they bring back useful stuff. Check the trunk from time to time. Whatever's in there is yours, if we can spare it. Check the trunk. Maybe something useful for you in there.
Excerpt from Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich. And for the tender love that our good Lord hath to all shall be saved, he cometh readily and sweetly, signifying thus, yes, sooth, that sin is cause of all this pain. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. These words were said full tenderly, showing no matter of blame to me nor to any that shall be saved. Seems steep for a lockpick. Oh, to Anna.
I'm not doing your funeral, so don't die.
Jacob, huh? What's with the eye?
Don't ask.
Well, we owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
I'm Anna, and this is my husband, Joe. You ran into one of those creeps, yeah? Only way to kill him is with a stake to the heart. Makes him pop like a firework. Those loonies, you can take out with a regular gun, though. And we got plenty of those. This stake's free, but you gotta earn the guns out of my stash. Sorry.
She's not sorry.
I ain't sorry. Anyway, nice to meet you. Things would have only gotten worse if we hadn't stepped up.
You would out. There's a lot of handguns. I don't need that many handguns. Featured items. Open backpack. Yeah. Why are you not letting me salvage? Okay, that's why.
Things ain't gonna be so easy for this little guy. Way the world is.
Okay. Traeger level 2. Yes, please. Whip. Oh, wait.
Folks made fun of me for years. Catch you later.
I don't want to have 2 handguns equipped. Let me equip that. There we go. Thank you. Alright. That'll do. What is this, response to an article about dangerous wildlife. We're supposed to believe that a desensitized bear was responsible for what happened up on the mountain trails over Shade Tree Heights. 4 young people, fitness freaks, were torn apart. Someone at the coroner's office said they were drained of blood. Now law enforcement is referring to this horror show as the recent tragedy. And guess what they're doing in response? They're closing the trail. Don't you feel safer already? It's nonsense. No one should be sleeping soundly until we find out who or what route those 4 young hikers limb from limb. I agree.
Hello.
You just received a new state. You can use customized look at your weapons. You can upgrade your new state by pressing I to go to the loadout screen, selecting a weapon that has a stake attachment, and selecting weapon details. You can also change your overall look of a weapon by swapping to a different weapon skin you found. Finally, you can change your hero's outfit by selecting your hero on the loadout screen and choosing customize hero. Alright. Details, stick. That one. Yeah. What's that? Why are the gun skins in this? It's just dumb. Fine, that'll do. Maybe we'll customize him later. Red dot. What's our current mission? Mission briefing room. New main mission. 2 birds, 1 stone. People hiding out in the Redfall fire station need supplies just to survive. Guns, ammo, medicine, anything to help. A few stores downtown might have what they need, but keep your eyes and ears open for other opportunities. Okay.
Don't know how all this started. Don't care. When we got here, things were already a hair shy of Halloween. Dead, empty streets. Secret fires. Things creeping in the windows. Made contact on the 2nd day. I got hit hard and drug off. Lights out. Woke up tasting blood with this freak-ass bird in my grill. I'd just as soon be in hell with my back broke. But it ain't up to me.
I can't go back to Bellwether. No one's coming to help these civilians. A few dozen of us tried getting off the island on that ferry. Damn bloodsuckers killed the sun and pushed back the ocean. Something out of the Bible. Supposed to be a few places we can check for supplies. Ain't nothing left to do but cut out and grab some gear. Maybe save some idiots in the process. I'm done talking. Let's go.
Thanks. Supplies for the fire station. Alright. After rail, use your Redfall map to get your bearings and navigate to objectives. Press M to open the map. On the map screen, you can see markers for your current objectives as well as other points of interest. You can also fast travel to any unlocked historical markers as safe houses or place pings to help you navigate and point out goals while playing with friends. Okay. I mean, that does look pretty cool. That's probably not good.
That was Bellwether. Searching those choppers could be the fastest way to find supplies.
Your children crying out for me. I need you here. And you need me to be well. I have brought you down from the sky. I am the Hollow Man.
The Hollow Man?
Except for the game here to play Redfall. Sal says she knew some cool people from college. Holly White, the school kids were there. This place sucks. Tiny venues, dead crowds, and the tips are shit. Before the show, someone drew dicks all over our posters. Now, monsters? So one of them fly. They throw out arms, whispering crazy shit through them somehow. No air insurance will cover that. We live, we're going to make a concept out now of this freak show, no matter what. We're never ever coming back to Redfall. All parts forever. Many pathways through the foliage to reach the down bell with the helicopters that enjoy it might be best. Use your map to drop your own marks to aid navigation or follow prominent landmarks like down choppers, smoke plumes. The road east will bring you to the nearest historical march which you can use to fast travel as a respawn point if you get trouble. Okay. What's that? Kerosene. Okay. Well, I thought.
Someone who shouldn't be here?
Oh, hello.
You're dead. Ah! Payback's gonna be a bitch.
Seriously, game? Right, I'm not supposed to play this.
Payback's gonna be a bitch.
That's better.
Yep, you end up on fire. Well, that was done. Okay, so kerosene spills. Good. Except Titan and fans, no. Still no signal. No sleep again last night. Walked through Basswood past where we used to live. I remember riding my bike up and down that road until Aunt and yelled to come home for dinner. This time nothing but bodies piled up on the curb. People from the apartments. Common kids like we were. Dark mounds buzzing with flies. Like my head was so full of molasses. Sleepwalking, no one came out to bother me. But then, up on one of the roofs, something was squatted down, eyes like the headlamps. Another one on the side of the street, screeching back and forth. Sat down on a porch, half a block away. Never felt so cold in fall. Making notes when I can, because right now it's hard to remember one day to the next. Okay, let's have a look at the settings. Video. Full screen, that's fine. Motion blur. Motion blur off, HDR off. Copy. Overall quality. That's all set to medium. So, head pop on. Damage, yes. In-game tutorials on. Menu cursor aim assist. That seems like a dumb option to have. Why do you need aim assist in a menu?
Getting dark out. Make yourself useful.
No enemies. Okay. Walking is hitching the frame rate.
I heard
Show me something good.
That is kind of useful.
There's something over there.
You're just making it worse.
Alright. Redfall. The game's just stopped. It's on medium settings. Like it doesn't. It's not affecting my stream. The game is just hitchhiking that much. Right. You know what I need to do? Is change the icon for this battery charger, and it's a bag. The bag looks like a grenade.
Some kind of historical marker. Probably a good place to get my bearings.
Shade Tree Heights. Map. Unlock to the historical marker. Historical markers can be used to quickly travel around Redfall. Press M to open your map. From the map screen, select any unlocked historical markers to fast travel. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, I don't read a lot of reviews of games, and I tend to say when it comes to
Go on, Bird.
when it comes to games that the discourse is their shit, I have a tendency to go, I'm not 100% sure I believe that, and would rather play them for myself, like, just to see, and make my own judgment, because I've certainly played games that the overall discourse, this game is shit, and I've gone, we are not playing the same game. Right, how was am I supposed to get over there?
That red mist don't look right. Best avoid it.
I agree. And how do I get up to this helicopter? That doesn't seem like a fun thing to deal with.
Go on, you worm bucket.
But why is there no ability to stealth kill this person?
Who's there?
No one?
Let's do some recon.
This ain't working?
It's Sharon. I hear you.
We're coming up on the second chopper now, no sign of life. I don't think any of these bellwether soldiers made it. You?
Still looking for those supply crates they dumped. I don't think we should be on these radios too much.
Why?
What if they're listening? What if they send more soldiers?
You know who's listening? The Hollow Man. He served these choppers up to us on a platter. So just make sure you get those goddamn supply crates.
Some of those cultists are after the supply cache. We cut them off, or head straight for the supplies. Still that second chopper, too.
I can't die!
Okay. Session present let's make a spot where you and your whole team can see this mic. It's very useful. Right. You know that one. I'm not bothered about that one. Okay. Wheelbarrow, son of Sean. Get that for now. What be that?
coffee?
Gravelocks are scattered around Redfall and hidden cache in hard-to-reach places. These psychic
sorry.
artifacts contain locks of hair taken from a mysterious
sorry you
figure
got
connected to the
dragged into
vampire
this.
threat in Redfall. Collect them to hear
I didn't
echoes of
mean
a
it.
star into earn bonuses, psychic ridges, due
I'm
regeneration. Okay. Steak launcher. Definitely take that. Steak launcher fires improvised stakes which deal heavy damage to vampires and can finish them off from a distance. Launches almost anything long and pointy. Knives, pool cues, whoever else you can scrounge. Alright. It is open backpack. Equip. I don't think. Alright, I've got nothing to use this deck right now. Yeah, all these effects going on. And the frame rate is pretty stable. Walking through the center of town with no enemies, and it's hitching like buggery. What does that tell you? Right. Come on, game.
Hey, listen. We could use your help getting some safe houses set up while you're out there. The more places folks have to lay low, the better. It'll also give us a foothold to take back our neighborhoods from these monsters and their goddamn cults. My friends already laid the groundwork in a few places, but as you can imagine, they're not really safe yet. If you spot one, just get the power going and give us a shout on the radio.
Fair enough. Give the game a sec. Alright, where's...
Go on, Bird. you were on the radio.
Why? Oh, why? It wouldn't let me jump over the barrier then. That made no sense at all. So the safe house out.
Looks like some kind of safe house. Good place to hunker down and stock up. After we secure it. Show me something good.
Show me something good. Excuse me. Fuck you.
They pop up, we put them down.
That's a hose, that's nothing to do with power. How do I get the power going? Maybe that building over there. When the frame rate catches up. I almost just put like right. What the game is telling me is do bugger all about this right now. There you go. You like it. Need.
That's it. You got them all.
Hello? Say it louder.
Where's it? Congratulations, you've unlocked a safe house. You can now fast travel to this safe house from anywhere on the map. Redfall citizens will occasionally leave a free medical supply or some ammo for you. Use the projector screen to select missions that will make the neighborhood safer. Additional resources will unlock at this safe house the more missions you complete.
This is Reverend Eva Crescente. Is anyone there?
Hey, this is Jacob. Safe house is up and running.
You cleared out a safe house? Good on you. If it's not too much to ask, there's more you can do to help. My friends figured out some key places you can hit to fight back at those monsters. Anything you can do will make a difference. Now get out there, take no shit, and God be with you.
Page torn from the composition journal. We made it to what feels like a safe spot, at least for now, so I'm leaving another note for whoever. Last week has been mad. So much looting that the cops stop answering calls. Gunshots every night, everybody grouping up, acting like it's the rapture. Now this, with a crazy wall of water. I was thinking maybe the Bible was real, then I started seeing those strange people, tall ones, Luna called them, moving around at night. If you've been in a coma and don't know what's going on, stay inside. Hide. You can't trust anyone. When the sun comes up, we're going to look for food and more water. Yeah, that did not go well for her. Elder was setting up a secure station to call down supply drops nearby. Locate the station, take them out and call in the supply drop for your own purposes. Right. Hang on. Let's travel there. So far, you know why Redfall is frustrating. It's because there is the core of a good game here. Right, the guns actually feel pretty good, and the shooting and stuff and running around feels kind of cool, but it's just technical issues make it tough to love. Anyway. Who, sir? Are you, sir?
Let's do some recon.
Well, with that operatives. Oh, no vampires. Alright. Fuck you all.
This place ain't killed me yet.
No, but it did just randomly set you on fire for no reason. Communications laser. Alright, well. So where's it? There we go. Fire drop back down here. Back down here. See, when it's just a few little hitches. Oh, good. Possible UV beam. UV beam emits high power dose to fire rays that petrify vampires. Fired from the head for a wide beam and downsized for a focus beam with greater range and faster petrification. Though originally designed to fry vampires, there may be other things in Redfall which are sensitive to UV light. Cool.
That's a need to know.
What was that?
Sad you picked the wrong team.
You know though. 'Cause you're all dead. No, you're not.
Sun's coming up. What's left of it?
Alright, camera. Astral safe house. That'll get me on the other side of the island.
You're just...
Yeah, that's you, bitch.
Damn! Now you pick.
All right. Let's go see what's in the trunk of this car.
Don't apologize for who they are. They don't beg for scrap.
We just got a sniper rifle, didn't we?
Walk like a lion, you get to be the king. It's just a fact.
This is just living normal. Keep it together, man.
Raise us
You'd
up
run
again,
if
they
you knew what
promise.
Somebody, you want me to get?
I can do that too, bitch.
There's the bellwether supplies. I'll let the folks back at the fire station know there's supplies here. Better go check out that second chopper first, though. Show me something good.
I still got the taste of their blood in me.
What the?
What's going on? You say anything yet?
Hey. There's a chance. But they don't let cowards in, you know.
Alright, maybe this sniper rifle's not so bad. Alright. There was a vampire close by. Oh, they're in a fight all by themselves.
Up ahead. Last one.
Try your first watcher.
I told them, didn't I? Now it's too late.
Some. Damn!
I hope you can hear this. Not a big fan of anyone else on his radio waves. Rat bastard. What Anna said. Anyway, you've done a lot of good work out there. But there's one more thing. There's a big vampire nasty out there keeping the neighborhood in line. Gotta kill him if you want to finish the job. Once you do that, the neighborhood can be safe again.
Mm-hmm. You want Jacob's second hero merit cloak. Press X to turn invisible for a brief period of time. Probably the issue Jacob protect cloak and fires just before its deployment to Redfall. While cloak Jacob can't be spotted, making it easy to evade or get a drop on enemies. Attacking or bumping into enemies will deactivate the cloak. As Jacob levels up, you can spend skill points to upgrade cloak. Alright. Okay. What are we doing? Going over there. Right, well let's fast travel back to the safe house, because it is time to finish. Random person in the safe house. Alright. Who sir are you, sir?
ammo, we got rewire kits. Take whatever you want.
Awesome. Okay. Alright. How the hell do I quit this game? There we go. Yes, okay. So that was Redfall. Feelings were had on Redfall. Feelings were had, folks. on one hand, when it's not frame rate hitching like buggery, it actually seems alright. It's quite decent to play. It's well laid out. On the other, there is a ton of frame rate issues. I appreciate that I'm streaming when I play it, but still, even on medium, that should be relatively mitigated. It was with Deathloop. I don't understand a game that come from the same developer. Deathloop worked fine, and this didn't. And then also, it's not very arcane. It's not. I know they're going for something different, but like the cutscenes just don't work. I don't get it. But it's satisfying to take vampires, so there's that. We'll see. We'll keep playing, see how we get on. Alright, that is it from me. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, 1 PM PST, 5 PM EST, with some more Redfall. We'll see how that goes. And, yeah. There's that. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. We'll try and, at some point this week, get that split out into its own little video. So, yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe. Have a fantastic Monday. I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night.